Alright. We're letting Goodra get the KO here. We're letting Goodra get the finishing KO. And if it doesn't, then we're still good. Come on, Goodra. Show it to me. Show him how it's done, Goodra. Let's go, baby. Goodra picking up the final KO onto the Miraidon. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC battles, and today we've got a Sap Sipper HISUIAN Goodra alongside a Magnet Miraidon team. A huge shout out to Crusadia for building the team and putting it out as a friends code. I really appreciate it. Looks really cool. Now, HISUIAN Goodra is a Pokemon that I haven't used in a long time, and normally people like rocking it as a bulky body press heavy slam type of user with Shelter. That's a special move that gives it a +2 in defense. But today we've got a HISUIAN Goodra here. We're Sap Sipper and the Assault Vest, rocking Chilling Water, Dragon Tail, Draco Meter, and Flash Cannon. So the Assault Vest will allow HISUIAN Goodra to soak and tank special moves like an absolute beast. Sap Sipper to become and be given an immunity to grass type moves and give it a +1 in attack, I believe. But that doesn't really benefit us as we are all running special moves except for Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail I actually believe is a physical type move, so that might be a really good move to do some physical damage with it on Goodra, and it'll allow us to swap out the opposing side. It has a -6 priority, so it'll move 100% last, but Goodra is tanky enough where it will survive multiple hits. We can click Dragon Tail and force him to swap out into another Pokemon and kind of reposition them into an uncomfortable state during the game. And then we got them right here with Hadron Engine and the Magnet. Pretty interesting little combination here. Magnet will give it a 10% or 20% boost on electric type move damage. It's got Electric Drift, Draco Meter, Voltage, and Protect. And then next up, we got the Ice Rider Calyrex with Glacial Lance, High Horsepower, Protect, and Trick Room. Pretty standard on the Calyrex here. When we got for Speed Control, Tailwind Endeavor, Moonblast, and Encore. And then finally, we have the Hearthflame Ogerpon and the Iron Treads with Life Orb, rocking Steel Roller, High Horsepower, Iron Head, and Protect. So a really standard move, standard team here. We're really looking to use that HISUIAN Goodra, get it going with it, and doing a lot of damage. So let's get right into these battles with HISUIAN Goodra and try to get some dubs. Alright, we got a battle against Deep Alarm, and we're running out of time here, so we're just gonna do this because why not? I had to take a call real quick. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna just look to do some damage to HISUIAN Goodra here. So HISUIAN Goodra with the Chilling Water could be pretty nice just to lower the attack stat of some physical attackers. We do also have Draco Meter and Flash Cannon as stat moves, and then Dragon Tail just to pivot and reposition. So Septime Rhino to Unburden, Dragon Cheer, that's kind of rough. That's rough, but I don't mind it. So there's Unburden. They're gonna get a little bit of a doubling in speed. Oh, Electric Seed. Oh yeah, they get a defense boost and then Unburden activates. Yeah, what am I saying? So we're just gonna go for the Dragon Tail here, get rid of you, and Protect. Hopefully they're not Fairy Terror. If they're Fairy Terror, we might be screwed. But I'm hoping they just stay in there or just Electric Terra. Look to attack into my own Miraidon and go from there. If we just Dragon Tail out, they're gonna get rid of that little Dragon Cheer boost, and we'll be sitting in a wonderful position. They are gonna Terrasilize though. Don't be Fairy. It is Miraidon. Don't be pink. I'll take that. I'll take fire every day of the week, baby. I'll take fire 100%. I'll 100% take fire here. So my Miraidon is gonna Protect. They probably shouldn't go for Dragon Cheer here. So they're not gonna get a +2 in crit chance. They're just getting a +1 here. So it's not a 50% chance. And Overheat's gonna fly into Overheat to my Miraidon. All right, that's interesting. But hey, we blocked that. Dragon Tail is gonna fly. Bye bye Miraidon. I don't want to see you here. I don't want to deal with that Dragon Cheer stuff. Get out of here. Let's go, baby. Good use of the Dragon Cheer here. Regigigas comes out here, but it's got slow start, so it's gonna take a while to get started. Go Chilling Water to lose, to like kind of just lower that thing's attack stat and go for a nice little Draco Meter into the Sceptile. I like this. Draco Meter with Hadron Engine out should be able to KO this Sceptile. It's not Focus Sash. We saw it was Electric Teeth, so we could just pick up the win and KO. And then with this Chilling Water, we can lower the attack stat of the Regigigas, which they're just gonna swap out, which perfect. Into Diplin. Okay. Interesting. Dipplin flying out here. What's Dipplin's purpose here? Going for Shed Tail. You have Shed Tail, so I guess that's just to cover Regigigas and allow it to get over its slow start. Nope, it's from Miraidon. Draco connects, so that's going to get rid of the substitute here, and then Chilling Water is going to do 0 damage to this Dipplin. And we lower our special attack stat. It's not great. Oh my goodness, Chilling Water literally did 1 damage right there. Alright, so what's my Miraidon speed looking like here? Ooh, we're 169. We're not gonna. We probably don't outspeed, to be honest. Just gonna Volt Switch out. They protect. It's fine. I'll Volt Switch out after then. That's fine. So they're not. They have Overheat Protect. I wonder what else they have. But Drake's gonna fly into the Dipplin. Gonna do respectable damage. This thing is a really tanky Pokemon anyways. How many Dragon Cheers are you gonna go for, bro? How many Dragon Cheers? We're kicking this thing out. We're kicking the Miraidon out again. I don't want to deal with Dragon Cheer stuff. We're kicking it out, evicting it from the battlefield, sending it home. Get out of my face. I am a little worried about them outspeeding me, just getting rid of my Miraidon here. That could be pretty bad. Okay, so we're doing really good targeting here. Reading the protects nicely. Draco's gonna fly, they connected, they outspeed. That's bye-bye Miraidon. Crit or no crit, that was KOing any day of the week. Okay. Listen, it's not the end of the world. Dragon Tail's gonna fly. We're gonna get rid of you. Get you out of the battlefield. Into Regigigas. I'm gonna come out with the Ice Rider. Go for Glacial Lance here. And launch Chilling Water. Yeah, just to lower this thing's attack stat. I don't mind that. We're probably on like turn 3 or 4, so it has like 1 or 2 turns before slow start is bypassed, and they can start doing some pretty good damage. So if we start lowering this thing's attack, we should be fine. Wide guard. Wow, fair play. Good read right there. So what's the Dipplin going for here? Pollen Puff. Does respectable damage. Okay. Why would you protect the Wide Guard? That literally makes no sense whatsoever. We're still gonna miss regardless. We're gonna miss our Chilling Water. The high horsepower is gonna be able to connect to barely any type of damage. Wow. And I'm gonna try to go Draco here, try to get rid of you, and then I'm gonna just go for. I'm gonna go for that Trick Room here. I think at this point in the game, we'll definitely thrive on the Trick Room. They have a lot of speedy Pokemon. They have Sceptile, they have the Miraidon. Regigigas is outspeeding both of my Pokemon, so by setting up the Trick Room, we should be fine. They're just gonna continuously go for Wide Guard, which I really don't mind. Draco connects into Dipplin. Can this be enough? Nope. Now we're -4. Leave some. That's starting to do some damage there. Really not much I can do here. I need to get rid of Regigigas. We're just going for wide guard here. Being pretty annoying with that wide guard. It protects again, that's fine. I mean, really not doing much. And there's, what are you doing? You're just going to be protecting wide guard the whole time? Is that all you're going to do? High horsepower continues to chip. Let's just double Regigigas again. I'm getting sick and tired of this wide guard. They're wasting out my trick in terms way too well. That thing is almost back to full HP. Wow. All right, we get it out of here. We get it out of here. We get rid of the wide guard. All right, there's no wide guard here. I can tell you that much. I'm gonna come into Whimsicott just to be able to reset my special attack stat with the Goodra, because we're -4 right now, so we're really not gonna be able to do too much damage here. And now we're gonna start ripping Glacial Lances here. We should be able to pick up 1 KO here. Unless they both protect. This Ziplin is also a -2 special attack, so it really can't do much damage with Pollen Puff onto my Ice Rider. So we're gonna swap out Ice Rider. Swap out Goodra, come into the Whimsicott. They go for Pollen Puff, that's fine. Go back to full HP, but Glacial Lance is gonna rip no matter what. Double KO, baby. Get out of here. We'd love to see some grass types here. Sweet, okay. And I think that should be GG's, because now they have the Gigas and they have them right on. If this is the last one to trick them, they're just gonna protect. And we should be good. If there's still one more turn to trick them, which I believe there is, they probably just protect them right on, which yes, it's one exact turn. So I'm just gonna go for a little bit of a Moonblast into I'll do this. Double protecting? Yeah, it's double protect. Okay, so I'm just gonna force the Miraidon to Encore to protect, and then I can just get rid of the Regigigas here. Regigigas really isn't my worry right now. Encore you. And I'm gonna protect here. That way I can set up Tailwind and hopefully outspeed with the Ice Rider, and then just Glacial Lance into the Regigigas here. It's kind of the idea. And I know my Whimsicott's gonna survive here. We are focus sash, so whatever this Regigigas throws at us, we will be able to survive on 1 HP. So Ice Rider's gonna protect. Whim's gonna go for the Encore. I'm sorry. We gotta go for the Encore. Have fun with your protects, buddy. Regigigas is going for a Body Slam into my Ice Rider, which will block. And that should be game. Because now I just set up Tailwind. We should be able to outspeed here. And we just go for Glacial Lance. So Tailwind launches, we should be able to outspeed. Come on, Ice Rider. Be faster, please. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Glacial Lance is going to fly into the Regigigas at +2 in attack. Should be able to pick up the KO onto the Regigigas. Beautiful. And now all we need to do is land a high horsepower onto the Miraidon, and that's going to be GG's. So a little bit of a long game, but definitely well played by, especially by the HISUIAN Goodra here. Just being really annoying with that Dragon Tail, not allowing them to go for that Dragon Cheer and get set up with Dragon Cheer, kind of disrupting their play, and then being able to sweep with the Ice Rider at the end here. So really like using the Goodra there. So their Protect fails, Endeavor's going to fail as well, because we're at full HP. And high horsepower connects. High horsepower KOs. Bye bye Miraidon. GG's baby, let's go. Oh, lovely. Zamazenta and the Shadow Rider. Brute Bonnet. Oof. Oh, Brute Bonnet is actually not too bad. 2 grass types. Hold up. 2 grass types. That's actually really good for us. The only thing that could be kind of scary for us is that gonna be that body press on the Zamazenta. Besides that, Goodra looks tanky here. Goodra can absolutely tank a lot of things here. So let's see what we want to do here. Let's see. Would love to just set up Tailwind. I don't know if Tailwind is the right answer. I mean, we do need Tailwind to outspeed with the Miraidon at least. But at the same time, we're 173, so we could potentially be the fastest thing with the treads here. And then Ice Rider looks really good, but we have to set it up perfectly. Let's do that. We're going to do no type of speed control. That's fine. Bringing in the Iron Treads will allow us to be the fastest Pokemon on the field if they don't set up Tailwind. Due to Core Drive boost. It's just going to be this. Oh, so they get Terrain boost. Oh, that's disgusting. They get Terrain. We are going to be able to get Terrain here. Okay. Let's get Goodra out here. Goodra's the only Pokemon that's going to be able to take a Surging Strikes nicely. So we're going to reposition ourselves here. This is the lead we want up. This is the duo we want up against Shadow Rider. We don't want this against this. I prefer my Ice Rider and Goodra up against these two. So I know the back is going to be that Zamazenta and the Shadow Rider here. So we could have run a Whimsicott to get full speed control, but it's fine. There's a Fake Out. That's fine. And it's going to be Surging Strikes. That's fine. Goodra tanks that all day. Especially with the Terrain being out. We'll get some nice little HP back, and then Goodra will be sitting comfortably here. Alright, so I'm going to Volt Switch into this slot right here. And could probably just protect the Urshifu here, right? Let's do this. Red that all day, baby. Red that all day. Volt switching into you, barely doing any type of damage, which is fine. They are going to be going for that U-turn into Miraidon probably, so bringing in Ice Rider really isn't the best idea, but it's going to allow us to set up Trick Room. It's going to allow us to get that Trick Room up, I believe. Because we can just go Dragon Terra to avoid the Surging Strikes damage and then go from there. Yep, there's a U-turn. Gonna do respectable damage, but nothing crazy. We're gonna get some HP recovery with the Grassy Terrain. And then who's coming out here? They're probably gonna bring out Shadow Rider, seeing that I brought out my Ice Rider. But guess what? Guess what, buddy? Oh no, it's gonna be you. Oof. If you're going Dragon Tail, give me what do I want? It's really boom again. Okay, that's fine. So they are just gonna fake out, right? I really don't want to go Draco Meteor because it's gonna lower our special attack set, but I mean, I want to do some damage onto Urshifu. Yeah, there's a taunt. Who has taunt? Hold up, who has taunt? The Urshifu has taunt. Wow. Wow. Not what I was expecting today. Draco's gonna fly, do some really good damage right there. Really, really good damage. So we know they're just gonna taunt and U-turn. So we're gonna do this. The reason I'm not bringing him right on is because they're gonna, if I bring him right on and get the terrain out, they're gonna forcefully bring out the Rillaboom. So Surgeon Strikes. That's first. They didn't go taunt. It sucks. It sucks they didn't go for taunt. I was really hoping for taunt to come out here. U-turn? Yeah, we should survive this though. Okay. Calyrex survives. So I could have gone for Chirkin, but it's just like kind of common knowledge. You expected them to go for taunt. And the good thing is that Zamazensa actually cannot get a defensive boost anymore. That's actually really good. Hold up. I forgot to realize that. Yeah. Zamazensa is not getting a defensive boost anymore. That's actually really good. And it is going to be that Zamazensa, so high horsepower is going to be able to do some pretty good damage here. Oh, that's beautiful damage, baby. Let's go. Wow. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, I might have to terrestrialize my treads here. So, going into the Rhydon is just like a really good play. Let's also just protect here. Ah, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, it's fine. That means you're detecting. That means you're detecting right here. Back to Rillaboom too, bro. Don't protect. Don't protect the Urshifu. Come on. There should be no reason why you protect the Urshifu here. So we're gonna go Flying Terror. I was expecting maybe a body press and a Surging Strikes. And we would have been able to soak it with this Flying Terror. Nice, no protect, beautiful. So as long as high horsepower connects and we can pick up this KO, we're sitting in a really good spot. Come on, Treads. Come on, Treads. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're gaming right now, baby. We are gaming. Urshifu gone. They do have Fake Out in order. Fake Out's ready to go for them. Shadow Rider flies. Okay. You think they go Fake Out? Let's go Goodra here and protect. Goodra's gonna be one Pokemon that can tank an Astral Barrage really well here. We're playing a tough game here, man. We're playing a really tough game. All right, there's the Fake Out. It's gonna be Astral Barrage here. Okay. Goodra takes like an absolute beast, man. All right, so what I can do here is I can go to Miraidon, get that electric terrain out. Low key, do I go for the steel roller? Base 130. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't care if we lose our terrain. That's fine. I know Steel Roller gets rid of the terrain, but I really just don't care because by putting the terrain, we can go for that Steel Roller, which is base 130, stab on the Iron Treads, Life Orb boosted. We're going to be able to outspeed now thanks to the electric terrain and Quark Drive. You son of a biscuit! Ah. I had a feeling they would protect too. Had a stinky feeling. Let's just U-turn out. I mean, fair play. Probably. I mean, I think we can still double this thing. Yeah, they shouldn't go back into Rillaboom. But you just protected. And you have no boost on your Astral Broad. So Astral Broad shouldn't KO anyone here. Listen, there's still terrain out. Steel Roller is still going to work. We're not going to outspeed. But we're still going to be able to do damage. We terrestrializing it soon. There's just some things in life that I hate, and it's just Shadow Rider. Come on, please. I need both of us to soak this, please. By all blessings of Pokemon. Treads, no, treads. All right, we lost. I needed treads. I needed the treads. The only mon right now that can actually do damage is going to be that Goodra. The terrain HP, man. The terrain HP might allow them to survive. Okay, so I can protect Miraidon here. I really needed Treads to survive there. And Ghost Terra, seriously? That Ghost Terra boosted just helped them pick up that KO right there. It's really the only play. Hope they go for the fake out into the Miraidon slot. And we connect this Draco. They're ready, right? Oh, man. Good call. +1 Ghost Terra boosted. We'll probably survive, but it's... yeah. That's game. Ghost Terra, really? We got a Zamazenta and Miraidon alongside... oh, Grimmy. Oh, Grimmy. Oh, Grimmy. Alright, after a tough loss in that last match, Treads looks really good. I kind of like this as a lead with Calyrex and Treads in the back. Treads pretty good here, but do we need 2 steel types? No, I think instead we just go into this. Set up Tailwind, go for that Volt Switch with the Magnet boost. Do some pretty good damage, get speed control, and then reposition ourselves to just win the match. All right, yeah, I don't mind that. So really, so 1-1 so far. Really tough loss in that second match. That Ghost Terra boost, like, really just did it for them. Like, I'm gonna call it that Treads would have survived without Terra. I know Treads isn't a tanky Pokemon; it's pretty squishy, but wasn't boosted by anything else. It had no +1 in special attack, nothing. So I think we should have survived one at least. So let's see. It's gonna be Grimmy and the Fluttermane. Fine by me. It's a full switch tailwind. Go ahead if you want to go for your screens. Be my guest. It's fine. We're just gonna get out of here. It's gonna make it pretty tough to deal with. That still does a lot of damage. Wow. That still does an insane amount of damage. And I think bringing in Galaxy is a good call. I mean, Moonblast for these is not going to do too much. That's fine, buddy. That is perfectly fine. We're not going to be able to outspeed, but we can do damage. Shadow Ball probably flies first, but it shouldn't KO. Moonblast does respectable damage. Special attack chop, which really doesn't matter. They do go for the Shadow Ball. Ice Rider should soak this, no problem. Yep. And Glacial Lance should give me a double KO here. Close. Close. They are yet to attack my Whimsicott, which has a nice little Endeavor. Endeavor could be really good for the Zamazenta. Well, that puppy is different. That puppy is different, let me tell you. I'm pretty sure it's just fighting typing, right? Yeah. I'm still just gonna go for high horsepower and then Moonblast here. Yeah. Because Ice Rider should be able to outspeed here. Moonblast flies, it's bye-bye Grimmsnarl. Go for an Iron Defense, okay. Listen, the Iron Defense is really not going to help you up against my Moonblast, but sure. Wow. Nothing tanked, let me tell you. Chances of us surviving with Dragon Taro are low. Who else benefits from Terra here? I'm not going to Terrasilize. I'm just going to go for the Glacial Lance. If we get it off, we get it off. And I'm going to go for Moonblast into you. They're going to Terrasilize themselves. Probably going to be the Miraidon to get away from the ice weakness. They're going Dazzling. Good protect. Very good protect. Moonblast is gonna get blocked. They probably just pick up the K with Dazzling here. So good thing we didn't Terrasilize. That would have been a waste of a Terra. Wow. Please tell me I have one more turn of Tailwind. Moon's got shaken off the taunt. Tailwind peters out. I'm pretty sure Goodra wins his 1v1 all day. I'm pretty sure Goodra wins the 1v1 against the Miraidon. So we're gonna look to get rid of the only body press user that can do super effective damage onto the Goodra. Goodra with the Assault Vest should be able to tank up the shots. And we should be fine here. So we set up Tailwind, that way we can outspeed their Miraidon. Idrif is going to launch into Zamazenta. You have no plus in special defense. Magnet boosted, terrain boosted, terror boosted by Zamazenta with no shield. Indigo Disk DLC again. Does a lot of damage. It's quite a bit of damage. Oh, but with terrain gone, Goodra comes out, can soak anything from this Miraidon. And that's gonna be GG's. Go Idrif and we'll go Flash Cannon. That's GG's. That's game. That's game, baby. Let's go. Idrif's gonna launch. Not gonna be able to pick up the win at KO. It's gonna probably do like around 50%. If I had to guess. A little over 50, a little less than 50%, like around 45. Flash Cannon follows through. Not able to pick up the KO. Miraidon hangs on, baby. All right. We're letting Goodra get the KO here. We're letting Goodra get the finishing KO, and if it doesn't, then we're still good. Come on, Goodra, show it to me. Show him how it's done, Goodra. Let's go, baby. Goodra picking up the final KO onto the Miraidon. Really good stuff with the Goodra so far. Really good stuff. A really good safe swap. Do decent damage. Not too shabby, baby. GG's. Against Bob, but it's a really cool looking team. You got two chickens on the team. You have a Koraidon, you have a Hitmonlee, Umbreon, and the Dragonite. It's a really cool looking squad. Treads is a no-go. Ogerpon is not too shabby, but I don't think it's the lead we need. Low-key, this is a pretty tough team. But I think I like this. And these two in the back. Set up Tailwind, we can go for some Chilling Waters, lower the attack stat of the Ho-Oh and the Koraidon. Dragonite and the Hitmonlee, if they potentially bring it. If we do see the Koraidon, we Terrestrialize into water so that we don't take any super effective hits from close combat or collision course, and then that resist also Flare Blitz. So we have some pretty good options overall. Sleeping Little Jolteon, love to see it. Really cute, really, really cute. Oh, and Hitmonlee. So it appears to be a fake out in order. That's fine. Don't really mind too much. Just gonna go Tailwind and I'm gonna go. They could fake out Whimsicott. That could be pretty bad. No, they just fake out Goodra. That's fine. They just fake out the Goodra. Oh, dual wing beat. Wow, what a move to have on this thing. Because I was hoping it went for a nice little Sacred Fire, brought me down to Focus Sash. I Endeavor into it and KO with it. Oh, wow, what a move to have into it. And it's Life Orb boosted. Okay. Makes things a little bit rough. Definitely makes things a little bit rough. I will just double him only, I think, here. We're forcing Terra because we have an electric type in front of their Ho-Oh. We'll see what it's gonna be into. This could also be a coaching round. They're about to pop EQ on me. They're about to pop EQ. Focus Sash as expected. And Chilling Water will be able to pick up the KO on that. Okay, so we need to go for some Chilling Waters onto this Ho-Oh because this thing is looking scary. Yeah, man. How much damage is this doing? Is it KOing Miraidon? No, not yet. Okay. Not quite yet. Umbreon. Okay, that's fine. Chilling Water. Protect. Lower the attack stat of the Ho-Oh. Let my Goodra die out here, and then we can come into the Ice Rider and start going for some Glacial Lances here. So Chilling Water lands, lowers the attack of the Ho-Oh. EQ's gonna launch. They're gonna pick up the KO on Goodra and do some damage onto their own Umbreon here. Just helping me chip down this Umbreon. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, because now I can just rip into Electric Drift and Glacial Lance. Moonlight. Okay. Guess it was just to get some HP back from the EQ damage. So they actually might be able to survive this combination of stuff. We'll go Dragon Tail just in case you go for a Dark type move, right? What do you have in the back? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll go Glacial Lance. And we'll rock into Electric Drift into the slot. Should be able to do enough damage onto this thing, I hope. I could have also terrestrialized my Miraidon just for the extra damage with the Electric Drift. But I think we should be fine. E-Drift is gonna launch. Oh yeah, we're fine. Oh my goodness, Miraidon, you're disgusting. And Calyrex is outspeeding. Glacial Lance gonna launch. Should be able to pick up a double KO here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Set ourselves up for success. Picking up a double KO. That's 3 Pokemon gone. We're down to a 2v1 versus Koraidon, potentially. They already wasted terrestrialization, so we know Koraidon's going to be weak to a nice little Glacial Lance. They don't have Focus Sash on that thing because it was on the Hitmonlee. This game. That's game, baby. Glacial Lance, Draco Meteor. Oh my goodness, that was scary. But Draco Meteor is able to connect. Picks up the one hit KO Koraidon. That's going to be GG's, baby. Let's go. Really good stuff from the squad. Really, really good stuff. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our HISUIAN Goodra with Sap Sipper and the Assault Vest team is complete. And Goodra had a really good performance throughout the game. Wasn't like game changing, did so much damage, but it was just that stable Pokemon that we could use as a safe switch, lower the attack side with Chilling Water, reposition the opposing side with Dragon Tail, which was actually really key in a couple of these games. And especially in the first match against the Dragon Shear Miraidon, being able to Dragon Tail it out, not allow them to get that Dragon Shear boost and just dominate from there was really, really key. And in some of the, and I think in second match, there were some instances where we used Dragon Tail correctly, but unfortunately we ended up losing that game just because I didn't expect Ghost Terror on the Shadow Rider and didn't expect to pick up the KO on the Treads. But overall, really good stuff from the Goodra. Draco Meteor, not too bad damage. Flash Cannon, really kind of mediocre damage. But like I said, its purpose here was to soak up some shots, lower the attack stats of some Pokemon, and reposition them so we can get an upper hand. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to like that below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.